Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name is Tyrone. Today we're here to talk about this exclusive 9-pack with the Feild Car. Matchbox Adventures World Tour is the theme, and we've got passport stamps from all over the joint, cars representing France in the Renault, Germany in the VW, America in the Jeep, and the Bronco, Mazda representing Japan, Tesla representing anywhere, US, Germany or China, the little blue funky Range Rover, is that a Discovery? Can't remember, I think so, representing England, although the Indian Zone Jaguar Land Rover nowadays, and of course the No Country Cars Without Borders MBX Feild Car. So squizzy, I've got the logos there: VW, Ford, Jeep, Renault and Matchbox, and Tesla and Land Rover and Mazda. On the sides, let's rip this sucker open. There's the back. Don't know what information you'll possibly glean off that, but there it is. I've shown it, and now I'm ripping it open. Nice card art, by the way. They do a great job of the card art on these. Make some racket. Get some cars out. Not sure if there's anything new in the other 8, but we'll run through them quickly anyway. Seems to be quite tight fit this time. Sometimes they're so loose that they kind of fly out as I open them. I feel like upending this thing and ditching them all out in one hit, but I'll lose them all over the rug. Reluctant little suckers. There we go. Get off. Right, first one up is this lovely VW. Gee, I love that colour. Not metallic, just a straight gloss Volkswagen Electric Vehicle 4. Not a particularly imaginative title for a car, but nice looking unit. Great looking wheels too. That is a repeat. I'll bring you down a little. 4th floor. Couple of Teslas, 2 different models, 2 different colours. We have the Model X on the right and the Model Y on the left. Nothing new there, but if you're building a fleet, gee, it's got a bit of a paint defect there. Yikes. And what else? The Renault. Man, what's happened to these guys? As tight as that was in there, that's been rubbing for however many months it's been in transit. That's the 2022 Renault Megane. I think Renault has become very conservative over the last however many years. Remember that funky Megane with the had a bum. It was a hatchback, and it had a very funky back end, very daring, very French, but not so much anymore. Bronco in blue, 2021 Bronco in blue, and the Mazda, depending on which region you're from and which pronunciation you prefer. It's always the pronunciation you heard first, which it might be because of the area you're in, or just been the sway of the day. Getting with the theme of today is the Adventures World Tour. Here we have the Super Lift. That might be a new colour for this vehicle. I think it is. It certainly is not in my collection yet, or it is now obviously, but I've got a matte white. Gee, there are some paint issues here today. Look at that. Is that just rubbing off, or All part of the look, maybe? Don't know. And before we get to that, the last one of the 8 anyway, before we get to the exclusive, is this little number. As I said, an English car by tradition, but actually Tata of India owns Jaguar Land Rover, or Land Rover Jaguar, 2022 Land Rover Defender. I called it a Discovery earlier, but that is the Defender. And it came out in a couple of colours. That's actually a wheel swap I won off Diecast Looney quite some time ago now. A little bit of detailing all around the place. Funky wheels, rubber tyres, that still goes perfectly in the collection. So that's that one. I'll get the cameos out of the way. And star of the show, obviously, is this sucker. Now, I don't think I'll be rubbing that paintwork, that very matte, satinish paintwork. You see along the roofline too. I'm not sure about these things. It looks okay. I do like it, but a little experimental, shall we say. Remember the little Volkswagen came out in that matte white, that little, I forget what it was though, little hatchback, a throwback from old. There is the original that I've been giving a nod to recently, the last 2 or 3 years, and of course the orange one. Speaking of orange ones, it's the old fella again, and they threw a blue one out as well. So yeah, that's the lineup. Nice to have the white one, but not too sure about that paintwork. I think there might be a little fringe, a little on the experimental side, and you've got to be careful with them. What do you think? Is it worth it getting 9 cars to collect this one, or maybe you are a big fan of the Super Lift? That kind of went over my head, pardon the pun, but yeah, it's here now. Maybe the 5th or 6th one I have in the collection. They're growing on me, but very slowly. Not my thing. Whereas the MBX Feild Car is. Big fan of that all through the years, and it is good to see another iteration of it. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.